guys, it's Blackrat from 287 and welcome to the channel. So today the video gonna be talking about the best free-to-play setup for the SX19. So we're gonna see the changes that we got regardless the last season. So if you guys missed the video, you can find it on the channel. I'm doing this since few seasons, 2 or 3 seasons. So you can check depending the season you're playing. So let's start for the setup. And for the main legion, the best main legion for a free-to-play player, it's gonna be Mr. Harald. Yes, because Harald really have become the Arslan 3.0, like really way stronger than Arslan. It's really the best legion actually to play. There's no way that you're gonna use anything else on main legion. So really I recommend to play the Harald with Hellfire and with Healer, of course. This is all Footman's. So this is your main legion. 100% this legion is absolutely beast, super mega strong. So use it as a main legion. You must have this on your setup. As a second legion, I'm still using the Sendiata legion with Farah and Rosenblade. So we are using this since long. It's still a very super strong legion to use. So I really recommend to be using this in your setup. It's really the best legion for Sendiata for sure. If you're free to play, it's actually one of the best cavalry legions. So we're not losing much time. The third legion gonna be for me, Roland. So Roland here. Then Hell Seed. Where's my Hell Seed? I can't find. Oh yeah, I have the skin because it's the free trial. And obviously the Avalanche. So this legion also we started to use it since we have Roland. It's super strong and actually one of the best legions to play against Harald. So that's why it's super important to have it. Also Avalanche gonna be super important to take the tiles with one shot with cavalry. So very strong legions. There's a few different setups that you can use with Roland actually. You can actually put Hellfire instead of Hellseed, but the problem is that you're gonna lose it for Harald, and I really believe that Hellfire is really the best one to work with Harald. So I don't take it off, but even that I tried it and I don't think it's better than Seed. You can also be using the Lewis instead of Hellseed. It's also strong, but I'm not a big fan of it actually from the reports that I saw, because the Legion does have a lot of heal and dies faster. Like, I don't like it that much. I really prefer with Seed because you have way more healing and protection, and I think it's better if you're gonna hit few legions. It's gonna be doing a better job than with Lewis, but you can use Lewis instead of Seed as you prefer, but me, I still prefer to use Hellseed for now, sorry. And for the last legion, it's gonna be actually the same that I was using last season. It's gonna still be the Hunk. So the Hunk, Sakura in the last row, and Esselfred. So here we go. So not many details actually about this. It's really the best mixed legions for free to play, I believe, and actually doing very great against the cavalry legion. So that's why I still have this legion, even if I just put cavalry on my on my archers, right? It's better because it's really the best, one of the best free to play legions to counter those cavalry like Sendiata and Avalanche. So I still use it even if my archery tech is not great. It's still doing a very good job. So this is it for the first 4th legion. So now we're gonna set up your defense. not here. And for defense, actually, I'm still using the same that I have been using since a long time actually. So I'm still using Warhammer, Lawman, and Bleeding Steed. For me, it's still the most interesting defensive legion. Well, now it's a little less good than before actually, to be honest, because it was really great because it was countering very well Arslan, because everyone was playing Arslan. But Harald is not countering that great Harald. Even if it's not a bad legion to fight Harald, it's not countering it. But I still prefer to use it because also you can get the free Bleeding Steed skin and also the free Lawman skin. I didn't took it, but if you have them, it's still gonna do a nice buff on your legion, so your hero is gonna be stronger. And since it's free to get, it's still gonna be good. There's another legion that it's actually really good to play. It's going to be Bleeding Steed in front row, Warhammer and Lust Angel in the back row. It's also a very good defensive legion, but I don't use it because of the Harald, because this legion we've lost really not going to be that great against Harald, really not. So I still prefer to use Lawman, Steed or Hammer. But if you want, or if you prefer, you can use Bleeding Steed, Warhammer and Lust. But this is my choices. So for the defensive setup, I am using, of course, the defensive at first. I am using my main legion as a second, obviously. I'm gonna use in the third legion, I'm gonna put Elseed because of what I told, because normally the people are gonna attack you a lot with Harald to try to kill your castle. So Elseed, Roland Avalanche is one of the best legions to play against, so it's gonna be good to stop it. So I put it in third. Then in 4, I still use the Sendiata because it does add really a lot of damage, and also it's not bad to play against Harald. It's not a counter at all, but it's kind of okay. And then in last, we're gonna use the Hunk, Ethelfred and Sakura, who is for me my weaker legion on all those here. So that's it. This is the setup that I really recommend you to play if you're a free-to-play player. So it's depending of the meta, of the counters. So this is my personal choice. So of course you can enjoy some differences, like I say, to use Lewis instead of Elseed or using another defensive. But me, I really believe this is the best setup right now to play. So thanks for watching, and I see you soon for the next video. Peace out.